Ladies and gentlemen, we're back at it again with another Kickstarter showcase from Digital Taxidermy. In their previous Kickstarter, they were rocking and rolling with the spool towers. These were upcyclable reuses for your old spools. Using little amounts of filament, you can create yourself a delightful little tabletop scenery using just what you've already got laying around the house as a 3D printer. This time around for the Kickstarter, they're rocking themselves some nice, delicious Dungeontiles. Except these ones are like sci-fi themed with cool alien transitional sections where it leads into this overtaken and corruption room. So if you're interested in like aliens and Prometheus and Warhammer 40k and you want to have yourself some nice kill team battles and create some really cool rooms and structures and hallways and just have an awesome table, you're going to want to check out this Kickstarter. Everybody, I'm Jester from Jesters 3D Tabletop Gaming, and welcome to the channel. Hope you're having yourself a fan-diddly-tastic day. If you're new, thanks for checking out the channel. I hope you enjoy what you see, and if you've been around for a while, I'll thank you ever so much. Don't forget to drop a like, it really helps the channel. And if you like 3D prints for tabletop gaming, you might want to hit or smash that subscribe button for future content. Now that we got that out of the way, let's just dive into the Lost Bio Research Lab, the newest product from Digital Taxidermy. The great thing about these rooms and all of these structures is they're all supporting the Openlock feature, which is just really cool. Tiles that click together so you can make a nice good room that if you jostle the table, it's not just gonna come flying into pieces, and it's all support free. So at the time of posting this video, there's probably about 10 days left in the Kickstarter. I was hoping to have this up earlier, but unfortunately I was running into some nozzle jams with my printer, but I got that figured out. They're currently sitting at just shy of $9,000, which is pretty darn cool. So the main core pledge in this is going to get you over 100 files, and that's a combination of walls and floors and corners and doors and door frames and transitional pieces and just different rooms. You get yourself the infected tile set, which is essentially where it's starting to take over. The bioorganism is starting to consume this structure before it. And you can create yourself a maze and a labyrinth of these just wonderfully infected pieces. You get yourself some nice, delicious transitional tiles so that you can bring a nice fluid movement from one set to the next, so it's just not infected, infected, transitional. You also get yourself the section that's like full-blown taken over, just complete biomass over accumulation where it's just absolutely consumed the structure. There's no hope. There's no hope for these people! Along with all these really cool pieces, you're also getting the opportunity to get a spool tower for this as well, which is pretty cool because it's got that alien vibe to it, so you can rock that on your tabletop scene. That's just going to kind of fit in line with these tiles, so that's pretty cool. And if any of this has piqued your curiosity, they've also got themselves a couple of free files so that you can head on over there, check them out, slap them onto your printer, whoosh, and start printing some of these today to find out if you like them. Digital Taxidermy's also got themselves a pretty fantastic website with a whole lot of sci-fi themed stuff. It's got the links to their old Kickstarter, so you can check out the files there. And they're also kind of creating their own lore and background and backstory, and they do that through little short stories, which are very well written, and I rather enjoy them immensely. If you're interested in watching things get 3D printed, they also have a Twitch stream where they usually are just printing a whole lot of their tiles and anything else that they're currently working on. So that's also pretty cool. You can check that out. Links down below for all of this stuff, by the way. It sounds like after this Kickstarter is completed, all of the backers are going to be receiving their files fairly quickly. So it's one of those ones where you're not sitting there twiddling your thumbs, waiting anxiously for a bunch of really cool files. It sounds like they're going to get them to you pretty quick. They've already unlocked a couple of their stretch goals, one of the cool ones being the egg chamber. So just one of the rooms with a whole bunch of like eggs that you could just go in and just have a cool role-playing scenario with. Like maybe you gotta protect the eggs, or maybe you gotta destroy the eggs, or maybe the eggs are gonna hatch into something diabolical and mischievous beyond belief. Yeah, that's up for you to decide. Another cool stretch goal is the ability to actually have kind of an incline. So you can have these hallways and these structures actually overpass each other. So you can create this huge complex of ups and downs, and that's cool. I don't think I've seen that before, and I really enjoy that. There's also the possibility as one of the stretch goals for a bioengineered dice tower. And everybody knows that I just really enjoy dice towers because they're just so satisfying. So in saying all of that, I had the opportunity to print some of these files. You've seen that a little bit earlier in the video. I really enjoyed it, getting to slap a little bit of basic paint on them. I didn't do anything special. It was just a quick primer of like a tan color on the infected area, and then a simple wet wash of a brown. Just created a simple effect. It was very quick, did not put a whole lot of effort into it. The sci-fi portion, same thing. I painted them silver and then went over it with a Agrax Thirst Shade. Very quick, very simple paint jobs, but it's effective in the fact that it wasn't just a black structure to show you guys. I love the way Openlock works. I don't like the way that you have to snap out all of the supporting pieces to be able to get the clips in the first place. And unfortunately, I find that with Openlock tiles, they take up a little bit more plastic than is necessary, so that is one of my personal drawbacks with the Openlock tiles themselves. But I think Digital Taxidermy has got themselves a fantastic little Kickstarter. The buildings, the hallways, the doors, the structures, all of it is just, it's pretty fan-diddly-tastic. I'm a huge fan of Tyranids. They were my first army, and they are still, I still have my original Tyranids from when I was 12 years old, and they will always be my favorite. So when I seen this Kickstarter, I've just instantly thought of Tyranids and how this could be a home for them. I'm anxiously looking forward to getting together with a buddy of mine and setting up some kill teams, and I think something like this could be a lot of fun for that. And I just wanted to say that Digital Taxidermy hooked me up with some of these files for free so I can showcase them in this episode. So thank you for that. And as always, I had a good time, I hope you had a good time, and until the next time, bye-bye. But wait, I've got blue hair, and there's more videos up here. Lifelong goal, more videos. I really love it. More videos. Check them out.